Hey everyone, welcome back to Entertainment Corner. Today I'm going to be doing a video talking about some awesome Warner Archive developments. I do just want to say though, I hope the frame drops don't happen too much, but if they do, I'm still trying to figure this stuff out because, I don't know, my hardware and software and trying to figure out the right settings, so fingers crossed on not a bunch of dropped frames, excuse me. But anyway, let's get into it. I know the people that are here for this are interested. So I'm a huge Warner Archive fan, and I love animation, particularly Cartoon Network, but old Hanna-Barbera too is a real sweet spot of mine. And they've been releasing some stuff. They have Rover Dangerfield, which is coming up soon. I believe that's MGM, though. I don't think that's Hanna-Barbera, but it's under the Warner Archive thing. They have been doing the Looney Tunes. We've been getting, we had like Johnny Quest and the Jetsons, at least the first season on Blu-ray, some other stuff. So they've been giving us some animation in the past, but they're really stepping it up with the Looney Tunes, the Rover Dangerfield recently. That's coming out later this month. And then all of a sudden I see this today. It's Hanna-Barbera's Superstars 10, and it includes The Good, the Bad, and the Huckleberry Hound, the Jetsons Meet the Flintstones, Rockin' with Judy Jetson, and then 3 Scooby-Doo movies, The Ghost School, Reluctant Werewolf, and The Boo Brothers. And then there's a Top Cat movie, Top Cat and the Beverly Hills Cats. And then 3 Yogi Bear movies, Yogi and the Invasion of the Space Bears, Yogi Bear and the Magical Flight of the Spruce Goose, and Yogi's Great Escape. So they're actually doing a box set of it, and the only listing I could find online was for one website. I can link it down below. I'm sure it'll end up on Amazon soon enough, but it was $60 or $69.99, excuse me. And honestly, that's a really good price for, like, gotta be frank, like $7 for a movie on Blu-ray. Warner Archive always does a great job. Cover art, I mean, it goes back to that kind of classic, Superstars logo, which I don't hate, but the rest of it's kind of boring. But it's fine. Like, it works because they're just compiling it. I am interested to see how they're going to package it. I'm hoping 2 5-disc cases. Maybe they have 10-disc cases. I don't know if they want to do that, but I just hope it's in the flipper style. But I'm very excited. I mean, look at this. There's a bunch of people really excited about this. A lot of people are happy. Look at all the shares and the comments. People are very excited, and I am very excited, so I'm very thankful. I did want to say I do have some of the Warner Archive releases. Hey there, it's Yogi Bear, and I've been trying to get a lot of Warner Archive. I actually have a few more coming. Actually, one of them is Cats Don't Dance, which I forgot to mention. And then another one I did buy was Gay Per. I don't know how to say it. I did watch it, though. It was pretty good. So Warner Archive is really stepping up their animation game. I'm really hoping for us Cartoon Network fans that means maybe just maybe we'll start to get some Cartoon Network shows like Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Lab, Cow and Chicken. I don't know. I mean, they're doing like the old Hanna-Barbera shows and now these movies. I'm wondering if we'll get there. I mean, they did 2 Stupid Dogs, the first volume, so on DVD, not Blu-ray. But I am hoping that maybe they'll start doing some Cartoon Network stuff. I was really hoping for Looney Tunes show to be like, because it needs a second season 2 DVD. So I was hoping they would just do a complete series Blu-ray in addition to a season 2 DVD. Because they did that kind of for Teen Titans. They did a complete. Well, I think Warner Brothers put out the DVD, but then Warner Archive did the Blu-ray. So I'm kind of I mean, that's DC. I understand that gets different treatment. But I'm really hoping they'll get into Cartoon Network. That would just make me so happy, and a lot of other people happy. So anyway, you can look here. It says, you can see this on their Facebook page at Warner Archive Collection. So it says, coming on Blu-ray from the Warner Archive Collection on February 27th. Hanna-Barbera Superstars 10 feature-length telefilms starring all-time favorite Hanna-Barbera characters, including Yogi Bear, Huckleberry Hound, the Flintstones, the Jetsons, Scooby-Doo, and more. You can read the rest of that if you want to pause it. There's some bonus content. Scooby-Doo Goes Hollywood in HD on Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf, and then Yogi's Ark Lark episodes from Yogi's Gang in HD on Yogi and the Invasion of the Space Bears. But they're also releasing these all individually, which is cool. I would be half tempted to purchase all of them individually, although it's going to be way cheaper to buy it in the box set. The reason I would kind of be tempted to buy them individually is because I just love seeing the Warner Archives spines all together. I love the way they look. I love collecting them so much that it's like, oh, hey, look, it looks like I have a lot more. But honestly, I for the price that you're like getting and the amount you're saving, it's probably just worth it to buy the box set. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. But I am very, very excited for this. So, and then they're also releasing Colt 45, but that's not what we're talking about here today. But yeah, I'm very excited, and it's very, very nice that they're individually releasing them too. So yeah, I mean, great job, Warner Archive. If you're watching this, please keep it up. And if you would just release the old. I mean, there actually are Hanna-Barbera shows for the first couple Cartoon Network shows. I believe the original Dexter's Lab was the first 2 seasons were Hanna-Barbera. I think probably the first 2 or 3 were Hanna-Barbera for the Powerpuff Girls. I'm pretty sure all of Cow and Chicken, or most of it, was Hanna-Barbera. So it's like, if you want to test the waters with a season 1 or season, first couple seasons, but please start releasing those Cartoon Network shows. You're the only one who I trust to do it right. I mean, we don't even get DVDs for the Cartoon Network lineup that much, but even if they were to do some complete series sets, which they've done Foster's and they've done Ed, Edd and Eddy recently. They did a very terrible job. No offense to the people at Warner Brothers Home Entertainment, but you really skimped out. You missed on some Ed, Edd and Eddy specials. You missed out on the movie, and I know Warner Archive would do it right because their team actually knows what the hell they're doing. I can't praise them enough. Sometimes they make little errors here and there, and people point it out, and they do better. But honestly, Warner Archive has been consistently, like, across the board. All of my experiences with them has been really good. The video quality and audio quality is always great. Yeah, there's not usually a bunch of special features, but sometimes they include them, and they're really nice when they do. But also, for the price point, you really can't complain. I mean, you're getting some of these animated titles like the Looney Tunes Collector's Choice, and granted, this is because it was selling so well, but it went down to like $9.99. I saw it for $6.99 the other day. So you're getting these releases. They're gonna average on sale. You can probably get them from about $12.50 to $17.50. Normal, it's probably $19.99, and on the high end, kind of when they're newer, it's $24.99. But if you buy in the $12.50 to $17.50 range, those are really, really good price for like a solid Blu-ray presentation with good visuals, good audio. You really just can't complain. I mean, you got places like Arrow and Shout and Criterion. Well, Criterion's like 40 or 50 per release. 50, I think, for 4Ks. And then 30, generally speaking, for, even some Blu-rays, but mostly 4K from Shout and Arrow and stuff. So, again, you really can't complain. You're just missing it. The less you're paying is, what covers the special features, I suppose. But again, sometimes they do throw them in. So, anyway, I do just want to say, thank you to the team for actually doing a good job with these releases so far. I have many Warner Archives. Like I said, I have a few more coming in the mail in the next couple days. I love what they do, and it would be really a dream come true if Cartoon Network got the love it deserved, especially on Blu-ray. I mean, can you imagine those shows like Dexter's Lab on Blu-ray? It would look fantastic, utterly fantastic. Powerpuff Girls too. Cow and Chicken and Johnny Bravo are probably the two I'm most interested in getting on Blu-ray, but I also love Dexter's Lab. Dexter's Lab is my favorite show, but I do have the complete series on DVD from Mad Men, so if we never got a Blu-ray, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but I would really like Cow and Chicken and Johnny Bravo because those didn't get many releases. Cow and Chicken got 2 seasons on DVD in Australia, but those are pretty hard to find. And Johnny Bravo only got 1 season on DVD. Well, actually, sorry, there was a 2nd season also in Australia, but that is extremely hard to find too. So, and I think they would make good sales from them. Could you imagine? I mean, you could start out with the easiest one fine. You could start out with Powerpuff Girls, and that would just sell like hotcakes. I can guarantee you that. People would be going crazy, but I think they should start chronologically. Start with Dexter's Lab, or even Two Stupid Dogs. Go first with Two Stupid Dogs. My dream announcement, if I woke up next Sunday, I just wake up and I look at Facebook and I see Two Stupid Dogs, Dexter's Lab, and the Powerpuff Girls all being released on Blu-ray by Warner Archive. That would make me dump my wallet and just drop the $200 to buy all 3 of them or whatever it would be. I don't know. Anyway, I'm doing a lot of rambling, but that's what I do here. If you have watched the channel before, if you haven't, please subscribe. I love to talk about the things I'm interested in, and that's physical media, that's animation particularly. I have been broadening my horizons into film. I actually want to make film, but I always will have a soft spot and a love and nostalgia for animation. There's just something so special about it, and maybe I won't ever make anything animated, but I will collect it as much as I can because I love the medium, and it facilitates so many things that film can't do, in my opinion. So, great job to Warner Archive. Again, if anyone from the team is watching, thank you. Keep up the good work. Don't let Warner Brothers kill you if you can. I know they were kind of going out for a few years back. They were about to die, I'm pretty sure, and then something happened. I don't know the whole story on that, but yeah, very excited. Very good day for us animation fans. So, all right, that's it. I'll stop rambling. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.